contending team, everybody in American sports media would be saying, oh, he's chasing rings. Right. I would be saying that. I would be in that group. And so that's a fantastic point. That's fantastic. From Clay Viola Davis, Mello played himself by resigning with the Knicks when the Bulls and Rockets were better places. But once again, if he would have done that, we would have called him a ring chaser. You would have called him a ring chaser too. At least I would have. From LD from the D, Doug hate the Knicks like I hate stinking Flakers. Whatever. We got 17 world championships. Or not 17, we got 16 championships. If you're new to the Doug Stewart Show, I'm a Laker fan. We got 16 world titles. Right. So there's no comparison in my angst for the New York Knicks, who have one title in the last 40 years. But they're talked about like they're one of the greatest franchises in the history of basketball. That's what I don't like. That's the truth of the matter. The number is 404-382-0338. You can also email me at doug@thedougstewartshow.com. From Sidney Jackson once again, he says, Knicks were a train wreck before Mello. They will be a mess after Mello leaves. I don't understand all the hate for Carmelo when Phil hasn't done ish, but give washed-up old players big contracts. Right, and that's another thing. You can tell Phil Jackson, and I'm glad, I've said this before as well, I'm glad that the Lakers didn't cow-tie to Phil Jackson's demands and wanting to come back to the Lakers, but he didn't want to go on the road and none of that. And once again, I'm a big fan of Phil and what he did for my organization, the team that I've followed and rooted for my entire life, okay? But I'm glad that we didn't get, robbed without a gun by Phil Jackson. And once again, bow down to his demands and told Phil to get stepping and don't cut the corners. And the New York Knicks basically took Phil Jackson off our hands. Right. It's very funny to me. Oh, my gosh. Here we go. The ghost of Eddie Long again. In the chat room on Spreaker.com. All right, Stewies. I have a late... How do you have a late lunch, man, if you're the ghost of Eddie Long? Let me try to read the message from the ghost of Eddie Long. All right, Stewies, I have a late lunch date with Jim Jones today. That's not good. Cult leader. We're going to swap church stories. We're going to swap church stories. By the way, tell Donald Trump I have a very spot in the VIP here. It will be like home. It's gold-plated and huge. Right. A spot in hell. That's what you're saying, man? I appreciate you chiming in, Mr. Ghost of Eddie Long. From that ninja, my ninja says to tell me that black people are being disrespectful in here. Whatever, Ninja. We talking about your Knicks, and Ninja's a big Carmelo Anthony fan too. He's a big Carmelo Anthony fan too. Whatever. From Angry Black Man, NBA talk about the Knicks and the whack Lakers instead of talking about Russell Westbrook's assault on the NBA. This dude is becoming the Wayne Brady of sports. Man. Russell Westbrook continues to do what Russell Westbrook does. Got another triple-double last night, I believe, as well. He is going to definitely finish the year averaging a triple-double. You can believe that. What more needs to be said? The big topic of conversation, Mr. Angry Black Man, the big topic of conversation as far as basketball is concerned, the number one headline in basketball talk is the fact that Carmelo Anthony has lost 7 steps in his game. The New York Knicks owe him $50 million. Oh, by the way, they're a train wreck. The Cleveland Cavaliers nor any other team wants another man's trash. From LD from the D, the media strokes the Lakers the same way they do the Patriots. The Doug, and you don't say nothing about that. Once again, I have to always point out the differences in these things to you people. The differences between the Lakers and the New England Patriots are this. The Lakers are far more dominant in their history and their success, once again, with 16 world championships. And not only that, the difference between the Lakers and the New England Patriots is the Lakers don't have a sustained history of being cheating bastards. Now put that in your pipe and smoke it. From Big L in the chat room on Spreaker.com. That's the differences, Jack. Big L in the chat room on Spreaker.com. By the way, man, I appreciate all of the messages in the chat room. This is what makes this show the most interactive sports and guy talk show in America. We may not all agree. But this is what makes this the most interactive sports and guy talk show in America. We may not agree all of the time. Okay, and I may say things sometimes that you vehemently, feel or find offensive or whatever. I'm talking about your favorite player, but so what? You'll be fine. This is what we do around here. The Barbershop Sports Talk, that's what we do around here. Ducking and dodging. It says, Doug, the Lakers don't need Phil. They're in good hands right now with Jim Buss. From Chief Rocker, Jersey Vern, X-Squad. Stop, Doug. Y'all cried when Phil left. No, we didn't. The hell we did. At least I didn't. You speak for yourself. Or speak for other Laker fans. I didn't cry. You know that, Vern. You listen to this show religiously. You know good and well how I felt about Phil Jackson when he was trying to, rob us without a ski mask and get us to give him all of this crazy amount of money to coach the team. He didn't want to go on the road. Stop it, Vern. Don't try to twist the truth. From Uncle Donnie, he says, this is once again not my actual Uncle Donnie. He says, Lakers let Phil go. How'd that work out? That ain't got nothing to do with anything. We just are young. We just lost one of the top 3 players to ever play the game. We had a lot of bad things happen over the last couple of years, but don't forget the 16 titles, Jack. Uncle Donnie. The bootleg Uncle Donnie all up in the chat room. From LD from the D. Man, I'm having a good time today, boy. Laughing out loud with the laughing avatars. Me too. I'm having a great time too. You damn right. I'm glad you're enjoying yourself. Damn right. Tell the truth and shame the devil. Tell the truth and shame the devil. You damn right. That's what we do around here. From P. Cola 3, Kobe need to sit his ass down somewhere and go take care of his second family in the DR. What? What the? Where did that come from? Wait a minute, bro. We always talk about these man laws around here on the Doug Stewart Show and the Stewart Media and Entertainment Network. Did you blatantly just throw in as a little bow to the ribs that Kobe Bryant got some second family in the DR? What the? Oh, man. I haven't done this in a minute, man. We're going to write your ass down for some ball penis this Friday. That's my pen. Hold on a second. I actually got note cards to write down these names. So, who is this again, man? From P. Cola 3. P. Cola Q3. Anteater Bros. You know better than that, Q. P. Cola Q. That's a man law violation if I've ever heard one. P. Cola Q3. Man. Cooper Coleman just love, bruh, but we got to nominate your ass for some ball penis. Stop that. Let me write down his infraction. Kobe, second family in the DR. You've been nominated for some ball penis. If you're new to the Doug Stewart Show, every Friday we give out a ball penis award. Damn. Every Friday we give out a Ball Penis Award. It's a long story on how we came and got the name, but it goes to the Buster of the Week in sports, entertainment, and beyond. So we just now nominated P-Cola Q3. I mean, that's very, very, very messy, sir. Just to throw out an accusation like that, without any actual proof or anything like that. Why would you do that, bruh? Come on, Q. From T 1988 Throwback Dub, which one is worse, Brady cheating or Kobe cheating? Cheating on who? Hey, man. Are you talking about you trying to compare Tom Brady and the Patriots cheating to maybe something happening in Kobe Bryant's personal life where he cutting out on his old lady? That's none of our business, man. Stop this now. Stop this. What the hell? What the hell? From Chief Rocker, Jersey Vern, X Squad. He done showed his face up in the chat room. I talk about the Knicks. He says, Ruff, the AAU said hell to the no for you playing with them. I don't know what he's talking about. Vern be off in his own world sometime. From Thorny Switch, so that gets a nomination, but you lying on Bolt does it. I never lied about Usain Bolt or anything. I didn't say Usain Bolt was using performance-enhancing drugs. I said that it's suspect, Usain Bolt's career and what he's done. And that whole damn Jamaican team. I never once uttered the words that they were using. I talked about some instances where they were proven to have failed drug tests, but I never once said, Thorny, you Jamaican track-loving whatever. One thing I don't like, don't try to change my words. There's a big difference between saying somebody is cheating to saying that it's suspect. In the same manner that I talked about Lance Armstrong, is the same manner that I'm talking about Usain Bolt and that whole damn track team. It's very suspect. You cannot go back and find one time ever where I said definitely that he's cheating or he's using this or using that. That's never happened. When I talk about the New England Patriots, it's fact. They have been proven to be cheating bastards over the last 15 years. My commentary about Usain Bolt and the Jamaican track team and Lance Johnson were that it's very suspect. It's a big, big difference, Thorny. Let the record show. Let the record show. From Tiffany Sports and Heels, let me take your temperature, Kobe Bryant. Really, Tiffany Sports and Heels? Really? You taking it back to the whole sodomy, rape, stuck it in my bookie hole thing? Really? Wow, man. And here's the problem with this. I mean, that's 15 years ago. That's at least 15 years ago. Wow. And here's the thing about it, man. I put the Stewies on such a high pedestal that when I hear them twist my words, Thorny, or when I hear Tiffany Poodle and Sports and Heels, when I hear them say, oh, Kobe Bryant, and give certain bookie jokes, it disappoints me. It disappoints me. That's all I'm saying. Really, Tiffany? You brought back Kobe and sodomy bookie jokes from 15 years ago? You're better than that. Back in 3 minutes.